What a day. Where to begin? Let's start from the beginning. So, opener on the squat was 195. It moved like a brick, dude. And that's partly because of my warm-up. I warmed up with the females. Because I thought we were gonna go after them, with them, but instead they went, and then they had to finish their squats, and then the flight B has to do their squats. So what I adjusted to was I waited till they were busy with their third attempts, and then I just took my 185 last warm-up. Up again, and then 195 came, and it was very, very slow, but I did feel like a lower back discomfort throughout the day, so I knew it, something's like that. Anyways, so 195 came and I got it, but there was a bit of a technicality. That's why in the video they say it's a no lift, and then they say, oh, it's actually a good lift. Probably because they gave it.
That's no lift. Good lift. Thanks, judges.
To me, because my knee wraps was touching my socks, which will be a technical mistake, a technical no lift. And but thankfully they gave that to me, because the next attempt I wanted to go was 205, because that would be a 205 or a 10 kilo increase from 195, which will give me a very a good position, you know. But because that 195 was slow AF, I had to take a conservative jump and match a jump PR of 202.5, and that moved like a third attempt at that point. So I knew like that's the best I could do. However, it wasn't given to me because of depth.
Unfortunately, no lift for CR. Okay.
So yeah, and then I retook it and I switched up my stance, tried to go deeper with a wider stance. Did not work. Anyways, moving on to bench. The world record in junior was 142.5. My opener was 147.5, so that will be a new world record for South Africa. Although I did decrease my opener from 150 to 147 because the weights is not being kind today, guys. Anyways. So the next attempt I wanted so badly I just wanted to get 155 out the way because I've done it countlessly in training, and it's about time I get that in competition, you know. But that would be a big jump for me, because that would be a 7.5, but 147.5 moved like soap, you know. I love the way that moved. That lift I can lift any freaking day. 155 came, and yeah, I just wasn't able to make it. I just couldn't make 155 for some reason, and sucks. I retook it. I failed it again.
Almost there, man. Almost there. We'll see you here next year, and then we'll push that. Almost there, man. Almost.
It's like, I don't know what to say, man. Like, I trained so hard. I got 160 in training. It doesn't make sense. It's not adding up, you know. And the only adjustment I have that I want to take back into my training is to count my plates exactly to the T. My bar, my plates, everything that I use to the T. Put on extra just to make sure that what I'm lifting is legit, because I'm not gonna fuck around the next time, you know. Moving on to deadlifts. This puts me in a very bad position. Not very bad, but it's pretty on par with worst case scenario. So I went from an opener of 220 to 217.5 to 215 as my confidence just dropped throughout the day. And how do I say, this is the first meet that it's going to be very challenging to not only beat my previous best lifts, because on the last two lifts I got 147.5, 2.5 underneath my best lift in competition. 195, 2.5 underneath my best lift in competition. This year, qualifying, I did 197, and for bench I did 150. This time I'm doing 147.5, and my squats is 195. So I'm losing a 5 kilo just to make equal to what I've done before, and this is least of my worries at this point, because I just need my opener out of the way for my deadlift so I don't bomb out. So I chose to go 215, which will be equivalent to my previous opener of the last competition. So I went 215, and smoked that. Thankfully all the warm-ups went great. And all throughout the day I've been told, like, hey, Sia, don't drop the bar. Hold the bar, you know, put the bar down, you know. And I'm like, guys, yes, I get it. There's no way I'm gonna make that mistake again, guys. Come on, just trust me. Anyways, so I've never been able to rely on the deadlift, like not the way I I can't remember the last time I've made my third attempt on the deadlift.
Good fight.
And it's not something that I can really depend on. So to come into this meet and to not make my first two, not to make my other attempts. I only made one of my attempts in each lift so far. Then deadlifts came. Then I mean, like, it's a consensus in powerlifting to say that if you fail your last attempt in the squat, you will fail your deadlift last attempt as well. So I was like, Jesus, today is not going well. So I chose to go 225 for the next attempt, and that will make me 2.5 underneath my best lift in competition.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so what was I saying? 227.5 is the lift that I made in my last competition. However, I dropped the bar, so it was a no lift. Therefore, 200 and my second attempt of my last competition, that was my best lift. And I went 225 and got that. All throughout these attempts, I'm like happy because I'm back on track. We're back on track. Now we get to challenge ourselves and get a number that I need to secure a spot, you know. And I needed, I estimated about 232.5. And if I didn't make this lift, guys, like 225 will make my total, if I have to calculate, 147.5, 195 plus 225, 2.5 underneath my best 570 total. So I needed to make profit here with my deadlift third attempt, and I needed to rely on it a lot. So what I decided to go was 232.5 so that I get a 5 kilo increase to make my, how do I say, a 5 kilo increase would mean I get that 570 over, and another 5 kilo increase from 222 would mean I get a plus 5. So I still get to say I come in clutch and I get a stronger total regardless of going 5 for 9. And the lift.
Okay, we're going to move on to the third attempt now. That was the yard.
Went, wow, it was perfect. It felt just like it should, and it felt like this was perfectly weight selected. and all those failed attempts on those third deadlifts, like it all contributed to this one moment that I get to just relish in. Saved me. This last deadlift saved my fucking ass. So I ended up coming in clutch and winning the overall junior. By the way, the other lifters are really strong. I am very impressed of them, and a lot of them, I came in slightly stronger probably, but not enough stronger to say that I exponentially became stronger, that my training really contributed a lot too. Like, I'm very impressed with Edgar. He came in at the bodyweight of 129, he told me, and he had a ratio of 712, so he came in exponential amount stronger. You must understand, like that. He pulled 352.5, I think, and that was the last lift of the day. Just a very good lifter, very, like, you can showcase that lifter and you can say, this guy knows what he's doing. Can't really do that with me when I go 5'9", but people would rather be like, this guy looks like a fucking trainer. Like, if you see a person go 5'9", Jesus, only made one attempt, almost bombing out. Like, a lot of the lifters this day was a trainer, dude. It was a nightmare for them. I'm not the only one, so but with the goals that I had in mind, I had high expectations. To be honest, I wanted that 600 just to come as close as possible to Eduardo. And Eduardo has surpassed a level that I didn't think, like, he was ready for, you know. We can put numbers out there, but there's always this uncertainty that's like, yeah, sure, 800, you know. That's easier said than done. Guys, at the body weight of 90 kgs, Eduardo is one of the strongest people I know, and also one of the nicest fucking guys. He's annoyingly nice. his girlfriend Elaine. They're such pleasant people, man. They deserve the W. But next year I'm going to be open. I'm gonna take that for me. Or at least make him go beyond strength. Just to see what's at the end of the tunnel. So I came second overall male. Edmund in at...
And then best male lifter, 2019 RPC Championships with 765 points, Eduardo.
New age.
And I've run out of things to say, so I'm handing over to Dan. Also, don't have much to say.
Damn, he literally, I was so happy for him because last year Worlds, he came in at, I think it was at Hungary Worlds, right? And he came in 4th. And I know he felt like he should have done a lot better. And literally, this year, we didn't see much of him in training. He didn't really post anything online, but he literally redeemed himself to the max, you know. Deserves that win. If there's anyone that deserves it, it's him. He didn't even know. He didn't even pay attention to the scoreboard. And I'm like, are you kidding me, man? Like, you don't even know. He's like, did I win? Did I win my overall open? I'm like, bruh, you won the whole thing. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Jesus. God damn it. And I'm like, trying to tell him, what, you won, man. You won. And he's like, no. Yeah. He doesn't want to jinx it, he says. It's like, and it's like, before he won, he's like, damn. This is my first year as the open. This is like a chihuahua is going up against the old dogs or something, he said along those lines. And he's winning. Yeah, being with him, Elaine and the friends, like Nicole September, like Nicole September had like the same day as me. Like the same freaking day. It's so weird. Like she came in 5 for 9 as well, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, she made all of attempts on a deadlift and her first attempt on the squat and bench. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with the universe, dude. It's like weird. It's like the 67 gang is like, what the fuck is going on?
Well done, Nicole. Excellent lifting.
But I'm definitely proud of Nicole. She got that 185, and before she leaves though, I would like her to get 190 just before she leaves the 67 gang, you know what I mean? I think she can do 190. I'm just saying she can get that 190 this year. I believe in her. Anyways, if you're watching Nicole, just get that 190. But I know she will get it eventually, even if she fluctuates her body weight down. Like this time just needs to fall in her favor, dude. Like she's gonna be so strong. Rushana came in clutch with a comeback, guys. Jeez Louise, man. Like she was almost gonna bomb out on her squats, and then I think she attempted the world record on her 4th attempt. That's insane in the membrane. So yeah,
Unfortunately, no left for Rushana.
she definitely, like, I was getting mad at her almost. And I'm sorry, Rushana, for going like so serious on you. But hey, I feel like I need to push your buttons. I'm gonna push every goddamn piece of it. I did it with Nicole. I'm gonna do it with you. So, anyways, for what I can remember, yeah, we all did well in a sense.
Good job. Looks like the judges were happy with that. I saw 2 whites and 1 red. Brenda also doing a world record attempt. She's doing a 150 squat. That will just help our platform staff set up the right weights.
And Sushana freaking fluctuated her body weight almost too low. She came in at a body weight of 51? That's insane. Jesus. And when I saw her, she had like a passionate eye. I'm like, what the heck? It looks like you have a concussion. You're gonna live. Is this even healthy? I don't even know. She said she passed out because she was doing a hard path. Ah, Jesus. Shana, the things we do as lifters, man. Very proud of you guys. You guys keep on pushing the boundary. I can tell you that much. Anyways, before I was interrupted, let me see. Who else can I talk about? Brendan Kruger. He came second overall junior. He had a whopping deadlift in flight C of 330 kg.
Loaded. Let's go, guys. Okay, everyone. Let's cheer him on. He needs this. Our country needs this. Brendan attempting a 330 kg deadlift. World record. He's already got the national record. Jumping from 317.5 all the way up to
He weighed in at 95. I've never seen that type of strength. It's insane how strong that guy is. It's just like that bar goes nowhere but up. He lifts that off the floor like ain't no thing but a chicken wang. So I'm very happy to see a lifter of his caliber and his progress competing against me as the same age category and stuff. I know a lot of people don't actually care about the age category and junior and whatever, but I do. Anyways, yeah, I'll see him in the future for sure. Because he has so much left in store. Same with Daniel Erasmus. Like, I would like to see a showdown between them two. Yeah, he had a 270 squat, I do believe. Yeah, and a 160 bench. Who else? Andre, he did well. He did very well. I know he's lost deadlift was it was the rectum, you know. But I feel, given the circumstances and how his opener moved, it was the best that we had to offer for today for his strength. In a sense, and he did the best he could, and I'm proud of him also. You know, he's the event organizer of Western Province. Without him, I'd be nowhere. Who else can I talk about? I met a whole squad of Joburgians. Yeah, Lorenzo, well done, man. You've done well. You've done well. Let me tell you something. To know that there's gonna be a guy that's gonna be stronger than you in your affiliated category, and to still say, like, fuck it, I'm still gonna stick to my guns, and I'm still gonna go up against him, regardless of the storm coming. Being me. No, I'm just kidding. But that is the case, you know. And it's just whatever level you at, there's nothing you can really do about it. You can fluctuate your body weight, like my last competitor, which was supposed to be Rashandre last year, Durban, and then he just fluctuated his body weight up into 70 kgs over 67. And so in a sense he scurried out of my category just to take a win, even though at the end of the day my total was higher than his at a lower body weight. Just saying. But he did have 205 squats, so he was very good as well. So Lorenzo, I must pay attention to him and just make sure I keep track of his numbers, because people relative to me with body weight is very important to pay attention with, just to keep myself on track, because whatever they do will probably work for me, you know, and whatever I do will probably work for them, so we get to increase ourselves directly rather than indirectly. Talking about Eduardo, Reese, Daniel, Brandon, Kruger, those are all irrelative in a sense, because they are different body weights, so different cookies for different sizes. I don't know what the term is. Yeah. Joburg was lit. I think that'll do for the video. Spoke way too much. Spoke about everything I could. Thanks for hosting us. I think the sponsors was Blazicle and some others. Yeah, I think that'll do for the video. If you like the video, share, subscribe. Peace. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just forgot about speaking about, we actually forgot our bag last night at the center. At the college, so we had to go back. 12 o'clock p.m. We just are going back to the Cornerstone College to hopefully find my wraps, which I misplaced. We'll see what happens. What a strange story. But that was a cool part of the adventure to me. I like that. It was so scary. Yeah. Yep, but that'll do it for the video. I feel bad that I didn't. I'm still behind Jared Lee Miller's squat and deadlift numbers, but I'm sure I'll be able to beat Jared's squat of 200 and 235 before my junior career ends. Right, Dad? Will I be able to beat Jared Lee Miller's 200 squat and 235 before my junior ends?
Technically, I think so.
You heard it there, folks. He called it, and so it will be done. Peace.